Okay, I started my journey into Throne of Glass about 6 or 7 months ago with Assassin's Blade. And I think that was the right choice. Now, if you are in the camp of reading it third, please explain. Please explain to me why you think you should read it third. Besides the fact that it came out third, and besides the fact that it's what Sarah J. Maas tells you to do. I am in the camp and will always stand and die on that hill that you should read it first, but that's just me. Maybe the next time I go through the series, I'll read it third just to kind of see how it affects my reading, like my feelings amongst everything. But I will tell you why I am in the camp of reading it first. This book and Throne of Glass and this book. That is why you should read Assassin's Blade first. Because in Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight, they spoil so much of Assassin's Blade. And I know it probably was one of those things where people were like, I don't understand her motivations behind this because she keeps saying this person is the reason she does this and this person's the reason she does this and like all of that type of stuff. And then they probably were like, can you at least like tell us why this is? And Sarah J. Maas was probably like, yeah, I can do that. And then wrote Assassin's Blade. But if you're like me, if you read Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight first, and then Assassin's Blade later, I would have been sitting there the entire time, flipping through Assassin's Blade like, when is the heartbreak gonna happen? When am I gonna find out about these characters that she keeps referencing? When am I gonna find out about her motivations behind things and why she does what she does? Like, I'd have been sitting there the whole time with thoughts about the other two books, and when I'm finally gonna hit that point of just finally like understanding, you know? So yeah, Assassin's Blade first, 100%. If anybody ever asks me in my personal life, I'm gonna tell them Assassin's Blade first. Don't worry about going into Throne of Glass first, Assassin's Blade first, because I don't want them to feel the pain before it needs to be felt. I think if I would have read Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight first, I would have been sitting there and just anticipating, and then I don't think specific things would have hit as hard as they did. I sobbed. I sobbed in Assassin's Blade. I don't know. But yeah, I read the first two books in 2 days. I'm loving them, and I am going to start Heir of Fire tonight, and I'm excited because I've been debriefing every day after I finish them. So please let me know your opinions on this. I'm sure it'll be very mixed.